What is going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. A lot of you know me already, but you guys are invited to Fisher River, Manitoba, Canada Treaty Days. You guys are also invited to Peguis Treaty Days too. Peguis, Fisher River and Peguis live right next to each other. We're the next we're right beside each other. We're the next town over. We're not far from each other. It's not even a far drive. It's like 10 minute drive or some 10 to 15 minute drive or something. You guys are invited to Peguis and Fish River Treaty Days. It's a gathering. A lot everybody from the town goes to Treaty Days. Not all at once or anything, but there's always a lot of people there. Like it's usually Yeah, there's a lot of people there. Everybody from the town goes to Treaty Days. We have games, activities, food. There's stands there. You could buy food at the stands. Treaty food, basically. We call it treaty food. And yeah, you guys are invited. There's rides on Peguis Treaty Days. There's rides on Peguis Treaty Days. There's always a lot of people walking around during treaty time. There's rides, activities. We have at Fish River Treaty, we have an arrow shoot. You shoot three arrows in the bushes, and the first one to find it wins prize money. There's three arrows. They're all different in cash amounts, all different in prize amounts, money prizes basically. And we also have usually have we all I remember we used to or I remember we usually have a scavenger hunt. You start off with the first clue, and you try to find the next clue. The first clue will give you clue to the next clue, and then you keep going until the end. Keep finding the next clue. I'm not sure if there's first, second, and third cash prizes for the scavenger hunt, but you win money if you're the first one to go to the end, to make it to the end, to find the last clue. Remember, there's other activities and games and stuff like that. Victoria Day happens on May 21st. It's tradition to go to both Peguis and Fisher River Treaty. It's tradition, at least for us. It's always been a tradition. You guys are invited to both of them, but also on May 21st for 2 days. I'm not sure if it's longer, but for 2 days, I remember it was 2 days. There's rides on May 21st in Fish River. Victoria Day for Victoria Day, basically. You guys are invited to that too if you want to come down. And then Fish River Treaty usually happens on July 21st. And I'm not sure when Peguis Treaty happens. I think Peguis Treaty is before that. So you guys will have to find out when Peguis and Fish River Treaty is. Remember, yeah, you'll have to find out when Peguis and Fish River Treaty is, and you can come down, bring a camper or whatever. You could camp at the treaty grounds, and or you could just come down. I'm not sure if you could find a place to stay or something like that. I already invited people. I mentioned it in a few of my YouTube descriptions, but I put it in the description afterwards. The views are probably still honestly the views on the videos. I put it in about 5 YouTube video descriptions of my videos, and I put it in there after they were uploaded, maybe like a week after. The views on each video are probably still accumulating, and people are probably seeing the invitation. So I'm not sure what kind of effect it has for people that already watched the video and liked it, or have it saved, or want to visit the video again. They'll probably see it too. But remember, there's activities, games, there's rides during Peguis Treaty. Uh, yeah, you can come down. We walk around the treaty grounds. Everybody from the community, not all at once or anything. We usually like take we like it's not all at once because that would be like too much or something. There I'm not sure if it's all at once, guys, but like everybody goes though, and we all just walk around the treaty grounds and go to activities. We could have little concerts there. There's people that play at the hall, or and Fish River we have a little concert thing, like a little stage sorta. We could have concerts there. I forgot who played last year. I think it was someone that was kind of famous though. I remember it was someone that was kind of famous that played at the Fish River uh the concert stage. There's a Fish River concert stage there. Yeah, you guys are invited. Basically, tell everybody you can, bring as much people as you can, and I like to have my treaties big. I don't know why, but it's funner that way. There's more people. Like when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I remember treaty was pretty big. I'm pretty sure it's still just the same size though. But I like my treaties big though, and that's why I'm inviting everybody to the our treaty days. We just walk around the treaty grounds, go to activities, go on rides, visit each other. You can bring a couple friends to hang around with at the treaty grounds and walk around there. And yeah, maybe you could find a girlfriend or something. But like I said, maybe you won't find a girlfriend. Just forget I said that actually. But it's still a lot of fun though, guys. It's a lot of fun. I think you're missing out if you don't come to Peguis Fish River Treaty. It's a lot of fun. So, like I said, it happens every year. You'll have to find out. Fish River Treaty happens around July 21st, I think, around there. You'll have to find out exactly when Fish River and Peguis Treaty is, basically, and then you could come down. Basically, you're invited. So spread the word, bring as much people as you want. I want not that I want my treaty. I want treaty to be big. I want it to be bigger, sort of thing. I like it to be big. I want my trees to be bigger. I want to grow it, sorta. And because of my fame on YouTube, my music uploads, I could promote stuff, whatever I feel like is right. Some of you may have seen my addictinggames.com promotion and my Newgrounds promotion. Some of you may have seen that. Other than that, though, just remember, yeah, I'm trying to grow it and make it. It happens every year. You can come every year. You guys are invited every year till the end. I don't even know if there'll ever be an end because it happens every year. And yeah, you guys are invited. Spread the word. Do the research yourself on what treaty is. It's a lot of fun. Peguis and Fish River Treaty. We're not like it's more. It's like you guys might have some reserves on your where you are that have. I'm not sure if they have treaty time. I'm not sure if they have treaty time, but Peguis and Fish River, I kind of think of it as like more modern sorta. You could it'll be a lot of fun to go if you could go to other treaties too if you want, because I'm pretty sure other reserves have treaties and stuff like that. Treaty days. I'm not sure about that though, but Peguis and Fish River definitely does. You guys would like it. It's not that it's more modern, but I like to consider it more modern sorta. There's a nice amount of people in our reserves, and everybody goes. You guys are invited. We're gonna make it a big thing every year. Basically, I'm gonna promote it and invite everybody. And we want it to be big. We want it to be big, guys. We want lots of cars to be there, filled up. We want it to be that way. So remember, you guys are invited. Come down, enjoy the games. Remember, we have an arrow shoot, things like that. Those are the kind of games we have. There's all kinds of other games. I don't want to mention this, but kids could be seen playing gambling games on the side, like in a little area, like on the side of the treaty grounds, or where the stands are, or like the food stands are, or something. They're just on the side there. They play little gambling games and stuff. It's kind of funny, guys. I don't know if I should mention that to you. It might scare your kids or something, but it's kid friendly though. You don't have to gamble or anything. It's just, I think kids just want to find something to do. They want to gamble, play gambling games. And yeah, I don't want to scare you off or anything. I don't want to scare your kids off. You could bring your kids. It's kid friendly, very communal, basically. And yeah, guys, come on down, invite everybody. Everybody's invited. We want it to be big every year, and we want it to be more mixed. We want maybe some white there, some white people, whatever. I have a little bit of I'm not sure if you know this, but I have a little bit of white in me, a little bit. Not even white, guys. I looked up. I'm part Scottish. I have a little bit of Scottish in me. I looked up Scottish ethnicity and it says they're white, but I don't know exactly about that though. But I'm Scottish, so a nice percentage, like say 16% Scottish or something. I'm not sure, but we want it to be a little more mixed. We want the treaty to be a little more mixed, have more support, sort of like, yeah, we want to grow it, sort of, have it to be big and mixed, a little more mixed, yeah. People, different races and stuff like that could come down. Anyway, guys, that's it. You're invited to Peguis and Fish River Treaty Days. Come on down and have a good time. There's gonna be lots of people there. There's gonna be lots of people there walking around. It's kind of funny. People from the reserve, everybody from the reserve goes. People from the reserve goes, and we see each other there at the treaty grounds and stuff. You guys would feel the same. It has the same kind of cool effect on you. You guys would like it. It's very nice. You see people that you know there, and or maybe because of my YouTube channel, you may have seen some people from Fish River. You'll see them there too, whatever. It's really cool, guys. Anyway, that's it. Guys, Peguis and Fish River Treaty happened for about 6 to 7 days at a time. It's on for that long. So come down.